Okay. Am I going? Oh, right. I forgot something important. I don't exist anymore right now. I've become an invisible ghost. Nope, that's the wrong one. Oh, I got cut out. Okay. Anyways, let's boot this up. I should start existing again. There I am. Hello, everybody. Let's see here. We are back. It has been too long. I meant to stream ages ago, but I forgot. And then also, yeah, I was too like I had just been I'd been traveling for a bit, and I was way too tired to do it. I had gotten back the day I was supposed to have the stream. But anyways, I am back now, and I am. Where am I? I'm in hell. Okay, sorry. That is accurate though. This is pretty much hell. Right. I wanted to. Let's go back to the Hunter's Dream. Let's go back. Oh gosh, I was just playing a bunch of Night Rain, so I'm gonna be very confused with my inputs and the like. Did I did I beat this one? I did. Okay. So we're back.
Welcome. What is it?
Can we level up?
Very well. Let
I
me stand
forget.
close.
We can level up once. Right, I wanted to get my arcane up.
Farewell. May you.
Okay. What items did I have? I feel like I had... Yeah, that I have that, but that's like arcane scaling. Um... Hmm. I hate how long it takes for you to get like some actually arcane scaling items. Um... Let's think here. I guess, we could... Oh, right, that's there. Um... No, I did want to go here. Although I did want to wait a little bit longer to try and get... See if we can get some more people in stream. Okay. Well, let's just keep going then. I just wanted to restock my supplies. We're going to go through here, and we are going to discover the secrets that lie at the heart of the Forbidden Woods. Okay. Oh, hello. I forgot you were hiding there. What? Yeah. Yeah. So that's bug person. Is it? Oh no, I thought there was a passageway there for some reason. And here we are. Bergenworth. At long last, we are going to discover what is going on here. I'm a little paranoid here because I remember a specific trap. Not well enough, though, apparently. Because I swear I remember a guy coming behind and... Yeah, yeah. There he is, there he is. Oh no, that's not good. That's bad, that's extremely bad. Okay, frenzy build up. Oh, that's, yeah. Okay. Hello, welcome to stream. So we are at Bergenworth. This is Bergenworth, and we're going to be going deeper. We're fighting these enemies. I actually really like the name of these enemies. Their freaky appearance. They're very freaky looking. Where are... There was one. There he is. These are called Garden of Eyes, which I guess is a fitting name. And we're just going to shred that guy because they do frenzy buildup, which, yeah, it doesn't instant kill you, but it just instantly just deals a massive chunk of your health right away. Oh, no, 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 no. I forgot. Yeah, there's one of these guys here. Oh, he spotted me. And we're going to not get hit by that, hopefully. And we're going to not get hit by that. And we're just going to keep beating him down. Okay. Playing Minecraft while watching the stream, there's a huge juxtaposition between my peaceful farming and Bloodborne. Yeah, a little bit. I'm just imagining like the Minecraft soundtrack playing in the background while all this is going on. Alright. Oh yeah, we're gonna encounter this guy that we encountered in the, Chalice dungeon, for those of you that were here. This is the only place that they appear in the base game. Yep, there they are. I forget what they're called. I think they're called, like, the Chalice Flower or something. Why? I knew! Oh, and he's gonna nuke me with a meteorite. And, yep, Frenzy. Please leave me alone. I would really rather not die. It would kill the vibe. It would kill the vibe. You're killing the vibe. Okay, there we go. Okay, here we go. We're so nasty. Look how freaking nasty this dude is. Okay, I'm just gonna keep going, and we're gonna. Grab. Let me out. Okay. Okay. Great One's Wisdom. So that's just a more advanced version of the Madman's Wisdom or whatever it's called. Hey, you're gonna jump, and we're gonna dodge, and we're gonna bop, bop, bop. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're dead. Stop that. True, Minecraft blocks have edges. That is true. I don't know how delayed the stream is, by the way. I feel like it's by a fair bit this time around. Okay, okay. I'm actually going to back out here and stop exploring Bergenworth. Which sounds weird, but a couple things I wanted to check out first because I wanted to reach a specific area before... I thought you were supposed to reach it. Because I don't know if we remember, there was a weird guy who gave us a tonsil stone. And also, I hate this area. So, I hate Bergenworth. Bergenworth is the worst. It's not even that long. It's just there's a guy in there who's absolutely terrible to fight. And I got a lot of blood echoes on me. So we're going to go ahead and channel those blood echoes.
Very well. Let
And yep, we're going to level up again. And we're going to get Arcane to level 20. No more burger worth. That's true. The burger is not worth it.
farewell.
Then what we're going to do is we're going to go to the Grand Cathedral. Going to the Grand Cathedral. And everything's fine. And we're all happy. And everyone's alive. And then we are going to run past these guys because they are the worst. Just the absolute worst. And we're going to make our way back over here. Because, yeah, I wanted to show this off because this is where the game gets really freaky. And very weird. Freaky and weird. If I can survive, it actually is a little bit challenging to get there because there's this guy. Okay. Oh, we dropped twin bloodstone shards. Perfect. Alright. Then what we're gonna do... Oh! Oh! Oh, we got away! Oh, okay. Whatever. We can do that later. Oh, wait, right. Wait a minute. Oh, no. Okay. We gotta backtrack, because there are... Oh, and there's an item up there, too. Wow, I missed a lot. I'll probably have to go and get those at some point. I'll have to go kill that little creature, because that little guy has a lot of important stuff. And then we're gonna go down here, and we're doing this, because there's... this guy, and this guy. And they will shoot you in the back of the head while you are trying to fight two very dangerous enemies. So we're gonna just not. We're just gonna not do that. I don't like that. And we're gonna perfect time that. That was actually sick of me. Trick is I need to piss him off without pissing off the little guy behind him and making him run away scared. Can you come here? Can you come here? Come on, come on, come on! Oh, that actually triggered it? Okay. And we're gonna kill you. And you're probably gonna drop items, but I'm gonna ignore that for now because I need this guy dead. And we're gonna get twin bloodstone shards. And blood vials to fully stock ourselves back up. Perfect. Okay, now, I need to check my inventory. I have the tonsil stone. Step lightly round to the right of the great cathedral and seek an ancient shrouded church. The gift of the Godhead will grant you strength. That is what we were told. So everybody, here we are. And let's step here and await the gift of the Godhead. I thought it was... I might have to get closer. Oh, so yeah, there's a black hole that just opened. And this is closed. So that black hole just opened. Let's see if it opens again. And we're gonna get got. And, there's this invisible thing.
Oh, Amygdala. Oh, Amygdala. Have mercy on the poor bastard.
So, you ready for Bloodborne to get weird? And now we're in a room. Oh yeah, that's the yeah, that it's yeah, I love that guy as well, Cookie. The I think well, I can't hear the sound of the game, but I think they call it amygdala, which is actually named after the amygdala, the part of the brain responsible for fear. And actually, if you notice, I don't know if you saw its head, but if you notice, its head is the same shape as the tonsil stone. The gift of Godhead will grant you strength. Oh, there's a guy looking at us through here.
What a joy it is to behold the divine. It must be such a pleasure. You're in my debt, you know. You're nigh on a beast of the field. But here you are, treading a measure with the gods. Are your feet as fat as your wits? Oh, cease this dithering. Take the plunge. Throw yourself to the wolves.
There's a weird-looking guy who apparently led us here. I think it's the same voice as the guy who gave us the stone. It looks like a cursed item, which could mean nothing. That is true, it could mean nothing. It could just be nothing. Let's just pretend it's just a nice, happy... Anyways, we are in a building of some sort. What's good, fellas? Hello, welcome to the stream, playing some Bloodborne. That doesn't open... This does open. We're gonna get in here. I'm trying to remember... I'm actually... So yeah, I haven't even beaten... I didn't realize you could get here this early. Oh, hello. There's a slug with a graduation cap. A slug person with a graduation cap. That's probably normal. Lecture theater key. So this is a school of some kind. Based on the name of lecture theater. And they have all kinds of equipment for experiments and the like. Okay, so let's experiment. Open door with lecture theater key. And there are a lot of freaky beasts in here. Oh, good lord, they are all coming at me. And they are throwing ooze, and I do not like it. God bless the whip, am I right? Ow. I gotta be careful here. Okay. Wait, why did I switch out? Quicksilver bullets, Quicksilver bullets. And there's more of them, but they're just like chilling, I guess. There's another door over there, so I'm guessing that's where I'm meant to go. And we're just gonna... So they're just waiting for the lecture, I guess? You know the move with the longest range on the whip? I don't know if I do. I don't use the whip very often. It might be the... Maybe it's the swap out? Augur of Abretus. I believe this is another... Yes, okay. This will be something that scales with Arcane. Yeah, perfect. Tap dodge, then heavy and whip form. Ooh, okay. Like that? Or is that right? Comes out a little slow. I don't know if I'm doing it right. Kinda seems like I might be, though. Anyways, thanks for the tip. I'll try to keep practicing in case I didn't get it right. We're gonna go out here. I don't think we can actually do much else in this area yet. Meet me. Hey, welcome, Side Rods. So, yeah, I don't think there's much left we can do in this area. Wait, no, we got here. Actually, wait, let me open this up and let me check this. That was it? Yeah, okay, good. Okay, yeah, so we got these last two rooms here. I'm so prepared for a trap. I don't think there actually is one here, though. I don't recall there being one. Red jelly. What in the name of all that is holy is that? Red jelly. Material used in holy chalice ritual. Oh, right. It's like a, It is a fetus. Because that's Bloodborne for you. Madman's knowledge. Madman's knowledge. Ow! That was literally so rude. What the freak? You just fell on my freaking head? Can you not? Did you guys just see that? That is just, like, unimaginably rude. I cannot believe that. I'm calling my supervisor. Okay, I believe that's all I can do on the first floor. So, we're gonna open this door and step into the void, as one does. And now we are in the Nightmare Frontier. So, you might be asking yourself, what is the Nightmare Frontier? I'm so glad you asked. We have entered a nightmare realm. So yeah, this is where Bloodborne gets more eldritch horror, surreal, oh, thank goodness, I actually interrupted it right before it left. So yeah, I'm actually, Austin McCon, you seem to be experienced in this game. I was actually completely unfamiliar with this. I managed to get access to this area, like, really early, like, because you can get the stone from, like, in Yarnum, in the neighborhood, and, like, but right by where you find the man and the lady of the night, down in that hallway. I think once you beat, I forget her name. You beat the boss in the Great Cathedral. Oh, and then there's these guys. Who have their heads turned sideways. And they also can do this, and they have really weird long finger claws. And you may ask yourself, how did I get here? And yeah, that is exactly what we're asking ourselves. Okay. So yeah, we have ventured into the Nightmare Realm. We're gonna keep going, because down here, I believe, is just a shortcut that we will unlock later. I do know this area is pretty challenging. I don't know if we're fully equipped to do this, but yeah, this is like way later than I get here. Usually I only reach this part at like well, actually the Forbidden Woods. You can get access at the Forbidden Woods, but I think oh, and there is two of them. Okay, well, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna run away. We're gonna run. And that didn't work because they have the ultra long claws, and then we're gonna get killed. And then that's what we're gonna do. There are a few strange ways to trigger the Stonebreed you got on most NPC windows, usually in the Forbidden Woods. So yeah, no, I was surprised to get it. Like, I got it in like if I'm recalling correctly, Gosh, what's her name? Why am I completely stumped on this? She's like the most iconic boss. It's the not the cleric beast. The cleric beast is the most iconic. Great Cathedral. I'm sorry, I have to pause to look this up because it's actually going to drive me insane if I don't find this. Sister something? No, no, that's Dark Souls 3. It starts with an A, I'm pretty sure. Vicar Amelia. Vicar Amelia, there it is. This place is rough early, but so worth it. That's true. There's a lot of, yeah. My stream is a bit delayed, so I didn't see that right away. But thank you for letting me know that. Okay, and how are you not dead? Okay, now you're dead. Yeah, I think, okay. There you are. You smug bastard. And, yep, we're gonna get our blood echoes back. There we go. We're just gonna shred him down and not let him. Thankfully, I'm pretty well equipped. You can get bloodstone chunks here and get past +6. That's really good. Okay, now... I am recalling what's about to happen. You get invaded here, and I don't particularly like this invader. It's very annoying. Okay, we're gonna... Yep, they're... Okay, well, it's not an invader. It's just an NPC, but still, I recall this. Very annoying. And we're just gonna not get that. And we're gonna... just... And... Oh, wow, that completely freaking missed. Oh, and there's two of them. And there's two of them. How did that not frickin' count as a hit? That's crazy. They were like right about to... And I've cornered myself. Oh, hey, using the whip. Nice. Unfortunately for you, I am a god gamer. I'm activating my gamer. I'm activating my gamer skills. I've deactivated them because I'm a fool. And you're dead. Never mind. They're fully activated. Can I heal? Can I heal? Can I heal? Okay. How did that? Oh gosh, I hate this guy. Okay. Oh. Ooh. Okay. I need to pause for a second. Holy crap. Oh. I am not particularly fond of those characters. Okay, I always forget. There's so much to find here, and I always forget. Like, where to go. Oh, no. This place. Oh, no. Oh, no. I know this place. I know this place. This is where the guys throw rocks at you and you die. This is where trolls throw rocks at you and everybody dies. Rocks fall, everyone dies. This is it. Okay, I still feel like I missed something back here. Okay, well there's hell. That's hell down there. And thankfully those guys don't respawn. Did I miss Does this lead anywhere? No. Maybe when I get rocks thrown at me and I dies. Yeah. Well, you're going to be seeing that. You're going to be seeing that shortly. I'm just stalling desperately to avoid doing that. Okay, well, I guess I don't have much of a choice. Oh, wait, no, I do. Oh, hell yeah. I can stall a little bit longer going into the poison swamp that must exist in every FromSoft game. Ah! Boop. Okay, wow, that was close. Blood vials, thank you very much. Nothing else down here. We're gonna go through this tunnel. Oh, I forgot to point it out earlier. Oh, and there it is. That's what happens when you get distracted. Rocks fall, everybody dies. There's the guy in the distance. I hope he's still there, because you can actually spot in the distance. I want to show this off, because this is another freaky thing. Let's see. Is he still there? I should be able to see him pretty quickly, if he is indeed still there. I actually just realized I lost so much there. Yep, he's still there. Okay, we're going to go ahead and we're going to... So I don't know if you see that guy up there. Some of you may have noticed him already. Do I have the monocular? So that's just a big spider with a... I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell, but it's a head, a human head. Uh-oh, I accidentally just wasted a bunch of crap. I'm trying to get rid of this. Well, who cares? It's fine. What the hell is this? Oh my good lord. Ow! It's like a massive bones. Oh, it drops twin bloodstone shards. That's cool. Maybe patch, but the beast roar can deflect rocks. Oh, I don't think that is patched. I think that's still in. Last I checked, I completely forgot about that. Thanks for the reminder. And nope, that did not kill him in one hit. Okay. Or, not that it didn't kill. It never kills in one hit, at my level at least. Last time I did it, it stunned. Oh, there he is, there he is. I was wondering where you were, because yeah, the people do not respawn, and that just lets me go ahead and collect this for free. Only regular bloodstones, though. I may go, I shall return and on. Very well, I shall see you later, if the stream's still going by then, or not. But regardless, I hope you have a good day. Okay. I can't... I'm pretty sure I can just shred through most of this health real quick. You gotta be careful with that electric charge, though. Okay, and I think that... Yes. Okay. Okay, that was a bit of a waste, but I was just testing if the Beast Roar works. I might want to test it more when I get closer to a checkpoint. Ow! Crap! I forgot they leave like a lingering field of damage that stays there for 30 years. This is a challenge. This is complicated. Get the hell out, because I'm getting this feeling that I'm gonna attack him, and then that guy's gonna attack. Hitbox lingers like Chernobyl radiation. Yeah, no, it's like, holy cow. And yep, there's more rocks. There's always more rocks. Oh my god. Oh my good lord. It's just rocks. It's just rocks. It's just rocks forever. Oh, it could... Could you at least be able to kill your friends with rocks? That's a difficult approach. That is a toughie. That's a tough one. Oh, crap. That's very bad. That's very bad. I got too greedy there. I got too greedy. That's what that was. Ah, damn it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get back there. And... boop. Okay. So, a couple things. Gotta grab that item there. Ah, so many gemstones. You know, maybe I should go and equip some of these. And that's a free kill right there. Makes my life a lot easier. I'm pretty sure these guys also drop twin bloodstones. Right as they throw, you can dip behind them for a charge heavy visceral. That's very good to know. Okay. I'm very glad to have you here, because, yeah, I don't know all the tips and tricks. As much as I've played this game, I still am... Dang, I was really hoping... Oh, wait, but was that a stun? I can't... damn it, this is the problem with not being able to hear. I can't hear the sound cues. And we're going to shoot you. Wait, am I already so low on the frickin'... Oh, he didn't throw at me, actually. That's surprising. Now, it is extremely important to not be greedy here. Do not get greedy. Do not get greedy. Come on, salt. Yeah. And of course, I forgot the hitbox lasts for 35 years. And crap! Okay, almost got greedy there, almost got greedy. And I'm getting real low on supplies. I just realized I'm probably going to have to do some grinding, which sucks. That's going to make for a boring stream. Oh boy. Oh my god, the positioning on that guy is just the worst. Now this I can work with. Stop spamming. I cannot die here. I legally cannot die here. Oh, I like that. Yeah, we're just gonna use the Augur of Abretus. I've never done an arcane-based build, by the way, before, so I am very happy to be able to use those instead of having them used against me. Okay, let's see here. I am begging on my hands and knees for there to just have some kind of shortcut. And that guy's gone. There's so many of those guys here that are in unreasonable to reach locations, in my humble opinion. Arcane is slept on. No, yeah, I've seen some really cool stuff with it. I did Arcane Dex, which I don't know if that's the greatest. Actually, honestly, like, I think the balancing of this game is kind of, like, forgive me for my sacrilege, but the balancing of, like, Bloodborne's builds is kind of bad. I don't know, maybe that's just a me thing. Walk on that stone for a shortcut? Oh, the tombstone back there? Oh, wait, right now I know that. I know that part. By the treasure beast that ran off. Okay, yeah, I'll be back for that. Oh! Okay. Nice. I had completely forgotten that. Okay, I need to actually backtrack. I'm carrying around way too many blood echoes. I gotta not be carrying around like a small treasury's worth of stuff on me. Because that is gonna be devastating if I die going forward. But yeah, okay, that's such a good shortcut. Thank the Lord. Okay. Oh, I'm back. Wow, okay. And yeah, I am completely out of both flasks and stuff. I usually miss it too. Thank you for catching that for me. As you desire. Channel Blood Echoes. Let's get this out of the way.
Now shut your eyes.
Okay, let's see. Do I want to just keep... You know, I do... Let me see here. You know, we're going to go with this and stamina. I feel like this build isn't the best. I'm a little low on health, but, you know.
Farewell,
May find your worth in the waking world. Yeah, I'm going to have to grind for some items. Acquire more blood echoes. Boost effects of temporary transformation. Increase slow poison resistance. I think I'm going to need that. Raises stamina. Yeah. But I want to boost my poison because of the poison swamp we're going to. Oh yeah, and that would be over here. That's in the Nightmare Realms. We have Lecture Building in the Nightmare Frontier. Yeah, we'll keep going with the Nightmare Frontier. Is this actually... I forget where the Nightmare Frontier ends, but doesn't that, like, isn't that actually a skip? Like, if I'm recalling correctly, if I actually complete this, that's like a pretty substantial skip. Wait, no, I might be thinking wrong. That actually is clever game design, how this guy... I just noticed it's programmed to run towards it, so it's guiding you towards it. I just didn't go because I was worried about losing all that progress. This section of it is a closed, separate, optional area. Right, yeah, yeah. Okay, now we're gonna do this. Oh wow, look, shiny! This way to witness a miracle. Look at that, wow! I actually should not have done this. I am very under-equipped. And the spider with the human head has pushed me into the poison swamp. This, for those of you who are not long-standing Dark Souls fans, this is a recurring character in most of the Dark Souls games, and in Elden Ring and Bloodborne. It's a character called Patches, who is the same in every game. Oh, he's also in Demon Souls. And yeah, a version of him is. Anyways. I'm gonna get out of the poison swamp. OMG, Bloodborne predicted bile water. True? Wait, hold on. Truth nuke? So yeah, we're gonna want these on hand. Yeah, I am using Kingsfield too. Oh, I'd forgotten about that. Ow. Yeah, let's go. This, you either just have to deal with the poison or just trek through this as slowly as possible. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna deal with the poison. I am not equipped for this. I am woefully under-equipped for this, actually. Okay, there's the guy. Oh, there's that guy. Wait, no, I don't want to go here. I don't want to be here anymore. Honestly, I think bile water is their attempt to recreate the Dark Souls classic of Poison Swamp. Okay, I shouldn't say their attempt to recreate. That sounds a little diminishing of it. I mean, like, I think it's slightly an homage. A subtle homage. Well, I don't know if they've ever said in interviews, but yeah, the Hollow Knight... Oh, no. Okay. That was close. Because that was fast poisoning. Which is, understandably worse than slow poisoning. Oh my good lord, there's a whole feast. Oh, and he killed me. Okay, yeah. Okay, this is gonna kind of suck, but I have to go and grind for items, because I am not equipped to deal with this. So we gotta go back to the Hunter's Dream. Because, yeah, I have, like... I've only got 7 healing flasks or healing vials and 9 quicksilver bullets. So that is unfortunate. The big treasure beasts do so much damage for no reason. It's true. Why are they like that? So yeah, off to Central Yarnum we go. So I apologize. This will not be the most entertaining section of the stream. How long have we been going? Only 40 minutes. Well, actually, almost 50 now, but still. Feels like it's been way longer for me. I am... Have I heard of Bergenworth? Afraid I can't say that I have. Locals aren't apt to share any local history. Afraid it may not be of much help for much longer.
I may not be of help for much longer.
Oh, hey. Welcome to stream, Scott. Oh, wait. Did we already progress to nighttime? I guess we did. I guess beating the Shadows of Yharnam. You know how it is when you kill a bunch of... snakes disguised as people. The moon comes out. We've all been there. Classic. All-time classic. This is just regular stuff that happens all the time. No, not the shiny coins. I need you to drop, like, useful stuff. Poke. I'm just uploading a short quickly. My last one got 2K views. Wow, nice! Very impressive. That's the dead end. So now I want to go here. They're gonna kill this guy. And this guy. And yeah, we're gonna be just going around killing people, as one does. You know, for a little bit of funsies. Okay. Now I'm gonna hope I didn't get the attention of both of them. There we go. Dodge. Bam, bam, bam. Remember how much trouble I have with these guys? Ow! That was very rude of you. And now I'm gonna have to hit you in the face with the sword. See how none of us are happy now? I didn't want to do this. I didn't want to have to do this. I wanted to go out and have a nice night. Killing people to salvage their medical supplies. You did this. It's so messed up. You made me do this. I was content to just go and let people have a good day. But no, you had to ruin everything. Didn't you, Barbara? That's right. I'm calling them Barbara now. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm saying nonsense. Bop. Boop. Grab that blood vial. Okay. Be back in 20 minutes. Chicken cooking. Hell yeah. Chicken for lunch. That is rad as hell. Or maybe dinner. I don't know your schedule. I don't know your life. We're not judges here. Wow, I missed an item all the way back here. It is useless to me now. Oh, good lord, I am getting quite pummeled. I've been quite pummeled, good sir. Anyways, this is going to be a bit of a trek. Ow. A Star Trek. No, it's not. It's not Star Trek. I just, like... People have talked about this, like, but yeah, Bloodborne... it's also my problem with Demon Souls, is, like, having to grind for your healing items. Like, just for basic healing. It's just so frustrating. Because, yeah, it kind of puts you, like, if you're struggling at the game, you know, it just puts you in a situation where you kind of have to do what I'm doing right now. And so, I've heard some, like, I think if they ever were to do a Bloodborne 2, which, as much of a hoper and a dreamer and a coper I am, I don't think Bloodborne 2 is ever going to be a thing. Let me knock here. Let me see. What is this?
Stop.
right there. Not an inch closer.
Well, that's probably not good. Well, seems like things are not going so well for all these people who were rude to us at the start of our journey. And it seems like, yeah, Yarnum is not doing too hot, I would say. I would say, to put it lightly. Did we drop anything? No. Okay. That's fine. Oh, right, there's this area I ignored this whole time. And a lot of blood vials. I'll get you. Nothing. And we'll get you. And we'll get you. Also nothing. Oh wait, actually let me backtrack. Let me backtrack. I wonder... Oh, no, right. I have to... I gotta do the other thing. I like how you can see how long... I like to see how long I can go without dying or going to Hunter's Dream when I do a run. Yeah, that's fun. I think I did pretty well on this run. Leave. Never mind.
Farewell,
Sorry, I just remembered. Sorry to be rude to you, doll. I just remembered I don't have enough to do anything. Okay, I can't do that. Because I need chunks. Oh, wait a minute. Blood gem fortification. Thready cane. Yeah, I'll do that. Oh, no, right. I wanted to do the second one, which will get me physical up at full HP. I think that's just better. And then that adds arcane, which, like, I know I'm doing a Dex Arcane build. Furthest I made it is ROM. That's impressive. Because I can't get past the freaking, I was just talking about them, the, Ghosts of Yarnum, or the snake guys. I detest them. I detest them with every fiber of my being. You know what, actually, maybe we will... Okay, you know what? Should I keep doing the Nightmare Realm, or should I go back to Bergenworth? Because I'm torn right now. I guess Bergenworth is going to progress the story more. But the Nightmare Frontier is good for items, and I can get those chunks I need to level up early. I will say also, actually, I think I mentioned this in another run, but if you go through and you have the willpower to grind through Chalice dungeons, it does make the game a joke. You just get so many good supplies. I would know. I was doing another playthrough where I don't think I've actually beaten all the Chalice dungeons yet. I think I have like 2 more to do. But I was doing a game where I went to beat all the Chalice dungeons, and yeah, like, it's just an absolute joke at a certain point. I would do a bit more Nightmare Realm. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try to trek the poison. Well, actually, no, there's a couple things I want to do first, because I can kill at least one of those trolls in that area, which is going to save me a lot of time and energy. Then I can throw myself back down to the poison area. There's a winter lantern that can drop cursed blood gems. Ooh. We're gonna go ahead and I can also... Wait, you can sell stuff. Yeah, you can sell stuff. So I'm used to Dark Souls when it, like... I know it's Dark Souls 1 at least, where like nobody will buy anything you sell. Sorry, my brain shut down for half a second there. Hey RD, welcome to stream, and we're gonna go ahead and miss completely. Alright, that's that guy down, which will save us energy in the long run. Oh hey, and also this area that you can see across from the beginning, but you can't reach. Clockwise metamorphosis. Yeah, glad to have you in stream, RD. And is he going to jump and kick me again, or can I actually grab this item this time? Ow. I probably still don't have nearly enough frickin'... How's it going? It is going pretty well. We entered a horrific nightmare realm beyond our wildest fears. Oh hey, my stuff's still here. I guess I shouldn't be too surprised, but like, that's nice. Well, I can kill those guys later. This is frustrating because it's just a lot of them stacked up on each other. Why am I getting frenzy? Where's that frenzy coming from? I am going to die now! Where was that coming from? Oh god, okay. We're just breathing. We're just breathing. Nightmare Realm sounds intense. As you can tell, it is. It is very much intense. Well, it doesn't help that I am, like, very much... Well, I don't know if I'd say very, but I am pretty underleveled for this area. Because I don't think you can get here normally until you can be... I believe there's a Winter Lantern in that cave. That would explain it. Yeah, that would explain it. So we're gonna go ahead and go back. Yeah, like, well, I know I'm kind of... I don't mean to repeat myself too much, but... it is, yeah, where... it's so tough to deal with those guys when they gang up and just... Well, he's down there now. But yeah... It's so tough to deal with those guys when they just gang up. And there's one of them there. Because, yeah, they very effectively gang up on you. And, they do drop thick cold blood, though, which is very useful. Recharge. And... I will try not to be so much of a complainer. A whiny little baby boy. I'm gonna, with every attempt, I'm gonna kill one of these. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm supposed to... I guess I could go with form. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do in this scenario, though, because there's, like, there's just so much. And yep, and yeah. Alright, now we get to see another fun enemy. There's a winter lantern. So yeah, if you get within sightline of those, they deal frenzy damage and they kill you, and it's horrible. I don't know if I can beat that. I'm gonna be honest. Okay. The screams of horrific beasts is great background music. Will make a path through a cherry tree woods to get to my bees. It's the perfect soundtrack. Yeah, I think I'm just... And I'm dead. Ugh, that is frustrating. I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. I think I might just not be equipped enough. And yeah, I'm very low on healing now, again. Nothing really good in that cave anyway. Yeah, I think I cut... Well, the sad thing is my blood echoes are there now. Okay, no, that leads back there. If you have a sedative, it gets rid of frenzy. Yes. Okay, you know what? Wait, yes. Yes. Unfortunately, I don't have enough healing flasks, though. So I may have to come back for this later. I could probably just do ROM. Yeah, I could do ROM. Damn it, I'm gonna have to grind for more healing flasks, though, because I have my doubts I could just do ROM in one go. Yeah, that is unfortunate. I would really like to clear this area, but anyway, you know what? I'm glad I got to show this area off at all. So that's good. So let's go try to do ROM. Oh, nappy time. Alrighty, Bergenworth. I just said I need more healing. Why did they go straight? Whatever. Doesn't matter. We're just, you know what? We're just gonna do it, and we're not gonna do it. Never mind, because I am an idiot apparently. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through here. We can open this. Just a moment, everybody. I'm probably gonna get killed while I'm paused, but I'm gonna go AFK for a second. Okay, I'm back. The bug guys are weak to poke attacks. Ooh, that is good to know. Pearl Slug. What does the Pearl Slug do? What can I do with a Pearl Slug? Did I miss it? Oh, it's used for Holy Chalice. Well, start looking in the chest and wondering what's for dinner. There's the person. So I am absolutely going to die here. Just 100%. Yeah, because they have that move. Oh, and this move, where they just do homing stars that kill you and then I die. Okay, well, I'll use the poke attacks on that guy. Why is everybody copying my style with the whip and the whip sword? The cane whip. That is outrageous. Also, oh yeah, sorry, I was talking earlier. Bloodborne has like a huge problem with build diversity because I think that like easily... Okay, well, I don't want to give definitive numbers because I'm probably going to give it wrong, but it really does feel like the overwhelming majority of weapons are like strength focused. And there's very limited options for when it comes to dex weapons. So that was my mistake doing a dex build. Also, yay, jars full of eyeballs. You can break them open and scatter eyeballs all over the place. Everybody say thank you for eyeballs. I brought you a gift of eyeballs. And that's death immediately again. It's just, yeah, and you just have to fight them in the worst possible place. I hate this guy. I hate him so much. I don't know, maybe I'm just being salty. Well, it's my nature, but it like I genuinely think it's just like one of the scummiest. Like it's not even fun. It's not even really that challenging. They just gave him like a swarm homing attack and a tentacle blast that comes out really way too quickly. And deals like insane damage. Why does it do that much? Just talk to him and talk about feelings. I should. That's where I've been going wrong about this. That's where I've been coming at this all wrong. We're gonna go down here where there's like actually space and stuff. No particular hunter is ridiculously powerful. No, that particular hunter is ridiculously powerful and high level. Yep, it's not just you, Trust. They're like, again, like, well, it's every character that has a Breedis Blast deals, like, all your, like over, that's more than, I'm pretty sure that's more than 90% of my health in a single hit. Granted, I'm only level 14 when it comes to health, but still, that's insane. That is insane. One hit KO? Not quite. It's like, if I had full health, it would just barely not be a one hit KO. Which, like, I don't understand. I do not get that. I guess I could try to augur of Arboretus back. And the timing for hunters, I find the timing for that, for you to stun them, the timing is so finicky. But the timing for them to stun you is like, okay, well that was, I did that. What? That did barely anything. Give me your soul. I'm gonna have to use healing items. I didn't want to, but like that's the only way I'm possibly beating this. Oh, that was close. Nope. Wait a minute. Can I do? Ha! Taste your own medicine. Never mind. Never mind. We're just having fun. We're just joking. I'm just joking. Wait, hold on. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. Bro, it's a prank. Okay. There we go. So yeah. Right. Another chest over here. I also did realize it's kind of pathetic how small Bergenworth actually is. Like, this is it. This is the whole thing. When the red moon hangs low, the line between man and beast is blurred, and when the great ones descend, a womb will be blessed with child. I'm sure that's not relevant to anything. Lunarium key. Is there a second one here? Why am I getting trauma flashbacks? Oh no, it's just one of these guys. Empty phantasm shell. That's another one. Ah, okay. Applies arcane power to weapon. So yeah, I'm probably going to need to go grind for more healing options. But let's just come out and chill with this old man, who is now growing fungus out of him. And he doesn't have the strength to say anything, but he just gestures towards the lake. So we will find out what's up with that in just a moment, but we gotta go and do more grinding. Yay! Everybody say I love grinding. For 60 years. It's weird, I guess I really just was burning through. I do not usually... Well, I usually have to grind once or twice during a playthrough. Actually, I need to wake her up because, you know what, I want to try and... whatever, it's fine. Let her sleep. We'll let her sleep. I potato grinding, hell yeah. Okay. I'm pretty sure I'm good on silver bullets. Oh, that didn't count? Get those blood vials. I can handle a quick brick to the face or two if it means blood vials. ahead and get you. Who would win, Dark Souls or Bloodborne? That's kind of tough to say, honestly. I mean, I think that, like, if you were to go character versus character, Dark Souls would probably win. But, like, universal power-wise, the Bloodborne gods, I think, are pretty crazy. Also, I can download videos from YouTube somehow. I don't have premium. Yeah, that's... maybe you have, like, a plugin or something installed that you forgot about? I've heard that there is one. I don't know. I could be wrong. Dark Souls is the Dark Souls of Dark Souls, so probably Bloodborne. Well, because, yeah, like, well, as you're starting to see, the gods of Bloodborne have just terrifying, insane power. Whereas in Dark Souls, that's not as much of a thing, really. Not to say it isn't a thing, but it's not, like, at least I don't think so. There aren't, like, these powerful, universal, like, it's not on that scale. You know what I mean? Bloodborne gods are kind of on a different scale than the... Well, okay, it's also kind of complicated, because in Dark Souls they're called gods, but gods are just, like, a separate species from man, who just, like, have innately more power. So, I think that, like, in terms of, what they're capable of... So, yeah, protagonists fighting, it would be Dark Souls, because as Dark Souls, you're, like... You get way more. I mean, like, Bloodborne has guns, but as we see, these guns don't really do much of anything to anybody, including regular humans. Like, look at this. This is a regular guy right here. He just shrugged that off. He just shrugged that off like it was nothing. I shot him with a pistol, point blank in the chest, and he just, like, was barely phased. Like, it did half his health, but he didn't even, like, shrug. He was like, alright, whatever. Really? I think it's because I post daily shorts or videos. Yeah, I have no idea. They all lose to the Tarnished. That is true. The Tarnished is... Elden Ring definitely wins out of the three of them. Because Elden Ring has both horrific Eldritch gods with unfathomable power and Dark Souls power scaling, so... I mean, is your character normal? I mean, your character isn't quite normal, but neither is your Dark Souls character. Like, based on just kind of the general lore, you are a person who has just become infused with the blood, which allows you to... And also become a hunter, which allows you to come back from the dead, because it's like this never-ending nightmare. I guess kind of spoilers for this game, but yeah, essentially the ending is pretty ambiguous, in a sense. Because it's implied that, like, I'm skipping way ahead in the story here, but this isn't necessarily super, it's not very straightforward in its narrative. Anyways, enough delaying. When you wake up the next, like, when you beat the game, you wake up, and it's kind of implied that, like, you know how we entered that nightmare world? It's kind of implied that this may also be a nightmare world. In a sense. Hunters are about Captain America level. That is a great way to put it, yeah. They are far beyond the average person. And, like, you can take down gods. Although, actually, you don't even really kill them. You kind of kill a physical form that they have. They're kind of well beyond being physically... They're not really contained to a physical area. But yeah, so it's kind of, well, I like, I don't know, Austin, how invested you are lore-wise, because I know a lot of people are, there's gameplay and then there's lore heads, but yeah, so basically, in Bloodborne, it's kind of implied that this whole thing may have just been a dream, which was created by a god to, basically create itself the perfect child. Essentially, that's kind of... Its motivations are a little less clear, but yeah. Oh no, sorry, no, it's not even to have a child. Well, it's both. It's to have a child and to hunt and kill other gods for some reason. We don't know why this one god wants other gods dead. I can tell you about architecture lore in this. It's my favorite. Yeah, that's actually really cool. Yeah, I would be, because the architecture, especially like in this area. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Anyone who says they are disinterested in hearing about the architecture lore of this game, looking at this, I don't want to hear your opinion if you say you're not interested in architecture lore in Bloodborne. I don't. Yep. We can go ahead and skip your opinion if you don't care about architecture. I can tell you about the actual Victorian medical practices they parry. Oh, this I do know a little bit about that, but that's cool. I'm deep down the rabbit hole. Oh hell yeah, that's awesome. See, I'm only like level 3 or 4. You hit like level 5. We are in the presence of a great one, everybody. Don't worry, I'm not going to do the whole loop again, by the way. I know you just watched me grind up, but I do got to get more. Actually, you know what I should probably do? What would probably be a good idea is, as much as it hurts, as much as I want to save these up to level up, I think it would probably be in my best interest, actually, to go and, brain shut off, just a sec. Right, to go and use these to buy more items. I could buy blood vials with this. That is... Oh. You are getting a little feisty there. That almost killed me. That was very reckless of me. Okay, so we're going to backtrack and not risk it, and we're not going to use up any healing items. Actually, yeah, there's a checkpoint over here that we can take with no risks. I may need to take a break for some water soon. I'm already out. I probably didn't fill up my water bottle before starting. How dare I? That's very shameful of me. Right, so what we're going to do here is, let's go check. Let's go purchase items. How are we doing? We have 27 stored. Only 18 stored. Okay. You know what we will do? We're going to buy 14 of these, and then we're going to buy 23 of these, and then we'll buy 6 more of these. A little wasteful, maybe, but... Should I go back to the temptation? I don't have the blood echoes. No! I could do another one of these. Nah. Nah. Okay, we're going to Bergenworth. We're going to Bergenworth. We're getting close. We're getting close. There we go. Oh, more Quicksilver bullets. That's nice. Okay, so... Oh! That was dark to see. So anyways, last time we were here, old man in chair, who is growing fungus, pointed us towards the lake and the moon. And we could see something shimmering down there. So we're gonna... Hoop! Jump into the lake and enter the weird moonside lake realm. I'm gonna equip my thing. Hi there, giant creature. This is Rom, the vacuous spider. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm actually doing a ton of damage. Holy freak. What the freak, you guys? Oh, I hate that attack. That jump attack, by the way, is an instant kill. And yeah, their heads are very tough, so you can only kill them from behind. They're such pests. And that was nearly all of my health in just 3 hits. Okay, I think I may have to go back to regular sword because the attacks come out a little faster, and want to get behind them to kill them, you gotta be quick. AoE is not as effective here if it doesn't work when they are facing you. So we're gonna go bop, beep, boop, bop, beep. Start right away. Wait, hold on, I'm actually really curious. I need to test this. Uh-oh, okay. So, yep, that's going to be a bunch of meteors falling down on my head. And then we're going to go ahead and... that does next to nothing. And that's going to be a meteor swarm. Oh, and that's the nuke explosion. Okay, alrighty, Rom. Oh... Okay, we are gonna be here a while, I feel. It's fine, it's fine, I'm fine. I'm not angry. I'm not unbelievably angry. I'm not boiling over with rage. I'm not coping. You're coping. Actually, if I do die again, I should probably check in with people at all the NPCs. I should check in with them. I think I'm probably gonna die again. I don't know. Maybe I'll clutch. Oh right, and you don't get the free hits anymore. Rom starts with the babies, with the Romlings. Keep on killing. Hip. Hup. Hup. Okay. Now, Rom. This isn't anything personal. You need to lightning poke piercing. Maybe I should get some lightning paper. Yep, there's the nuke. Uh-oh. 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 It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. We're fine. Everything's chill. Calm down. Stop freaking out. Stop freaking out. I told you, I explicitly told you to not freak out. Why are you freaking out? Ow. What? Oh, hey, my echoes. Ah, I hate that. Run. Okay, and bop, and bop, and ooh, that was crazy. I stunned her out of that. Okay, this is dangerous. Oh, and there's meteors. Oh, not again. Come on, come on. Rom. How long have I known you? 30 seconds? Oh my god! They wombo comboed me. They jumped and I was stun locked and then they... I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm not angry. Well, you know, I did say that I should go and check in on the NPCs. So, you know, actually that was deliberate. I was just showing how control I was of the whole situation, and I actually did that deliberately because I got bored. It was just too easy. I'm sorry, that's my favorite bit. I'm never gonna get tired of like pretending. Let's go to Cathedral Ward. How are people doing here? Sorry, I spaced out for a sec. Hey, I'll go talk to you.
Ah, have you...
Blood treatment.
Yes, of course. Coming close now.
We will take her blood.
Brave how there are.
And we'll have the now nice old lady.
Anything you like to... but there's all...
Get more sedative. I don't want to do that too much though, because you will die.
I've no time to what, just I can't stand the stench. I've no.
If you please, win the night of the hunt. Now, I know I hardly deserve it, but, well, I had to just...
Oh, I'll be your friend, buddy.
ask. You know, out of line. Yes, perhaps so. But, well, give it a thought. If you wouldn't mind, of course. Once the night of the hunt passes...
This poor guy.
Suppose we could be friends? Give it a thought. Well, if you wouldn't mind.
You're also weak to arcane if you have the empty phantasm shell. I do have that now. I think actually we just got... You get it from Bergenworth. Let's see here. Let's swap this out with the empty phantasm shell. Alrighty, let's get to work. I just, like, if there was just, like, 2 or 3 fewer of these minions, it'd be so much nicer. We're applying arcane. We're going in. Okay, and meteor shower. That was scary. And now we're running the hell away because explosion. And how is that gonna happen? Run! And oh god, oh god. Okay. Well, I'd rather have that one than the freaking meteor shower, I guess. Damn. Gotta get more hits in. Okay, let's see. Are we doing a meteor shower? Yes, we are. Alright, I'm off. Keep fighting up the fighting Saltor. Thank you very much. I shall. Oh boy, here we go. Run. Ow! Holy crap! That just nearly wiped me. I'm cool with the meteor attacks. I don't. I'll do that. Yeah, we're away. Because that is just an instant kill. Or very nearly, at least. I know of very few, like, unless you're like a max health build and get like maxed out arcane resistance. I don't think anyone's surviving that. Ow! Oh, I forgot that you could do a slam attack. Come on. That is just so immature of you. There we go. Rom is dead. Oh. And now Oh, look! A woman in a white dress. I'm sure that's fine. Let's go say hi. Hi, I just killed a giant spider fungus monster. How you doing? And now the blood moon descends. Ritual secret broken. Seek the nightmare newborn. Oh hey, there's this guy. Have you ever done the Queen Yarnum fight in the dungeons? I actually haven't gotten there yet. There's Amygdala. And this door that was closed before is now open. Yahar Ghul, which we've been here before, but oh, now things are different. Very different. And also this is a different area that we couldn't access before, obviously. But also it's very cool how everything kind of links back together. Yeah, no, I really ought to do it. Maybe I could open up my other save file I got here and do it at some point. I just, understandably I feel I hate the Chalice dungeons. They're so repetitive. When you've done one, you've done them all. Oh, and look now. There's just a bunch of amygdalas all over the place. They're having a family get-together. Also, that one has eyes all over its head that are blinking slowly. Ow. Who shot me? Well, this is sort of, we are in the end game now. This is the last part of Bloodborne. Well, no, actually, well, yeah, I'd say we're in end game. We're getting pretty close to end game here. We're at least past the halfway point. Oh, you missed it? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, we'll see it in a bit. I just want to go ahead and, go back and level up some. I do hope I didn't mess up any quest lines. I probably did. Yeah, it's fine. It's a whole amygdala infestation. Oh, you missed it as in like you missed... You were sad to see it go, missed it, instead of like didn't see it. But yeah, they are everywhere now. Actually, I think... I like them, but that's only after learning how all the unintuitive nonsense works. Yeah, no, like, they're so weird.
Welcome. What is it?
Well, and also, like, another thing I hate about them is there's this massive difficulty spike in the second Chalice. I think in the second Chalice dungeon you can do. The boss of that,
Very
you
well.
need to be, like, at least
Let me
a
step.
good solid 20 levels above. You can kill Mr. Willem for insight in a good room, by the way. Yeah, I am aware of that. I guess I keep going here.
Farewell. May you.
Well, you know, because we have to do Yahar Ghul. And then there's the Nightmare. Oh, and then, I mean, that's pretty much it. So, yeah, I think we're, like... Granted, I say that's it, but there's a lot more within those things. Yeah, you know what? Actually, I should go back to Bergenworth. To go ahead and get that rune you were talking about, because it's very useful. So let's go ahead and get that. Hi, Mr. Old Man. Are you just gonna gesture to the lake again? Yeah, we already did that. Anyways. Bye-bye. Honestly, we probably put him out of his misery. Okay, back we go. Now let me think here. Okay, so I think they could have made the dungeons better for sure, especially since the best loot is in there. Yeah, no, like like I said, it really is a thing of they get so repetitive because even with the new dungeons, the layouts are pretty much like there's only so many rooms. It just gets really repetitive. And a lot of the bosses I find aren't even really that good. Or, I don't know, like when I was fighting them, their health is so insanely scaled up that it's just tedious. Yeah. Okay, so should I keep trying to go for Yahar Ghul? Oh, function unavailable. I can't go back to the jail right now. So should I go for Yahar Ghul or should I try to continue the Nightmare Frontier? Because I've leveled up a bit. Actually, wait, let me check out the room that he gave me. Iron, make additional discoveries, more items from fallen enemies. That is really good, actually. And putting illusion walls in a generated dungeon was evil. Yeah. Yeah. Because they don't exist in the base game at all. There's no generated dungeons. But yeah, like I would probably do the dungeons, but it's just like it's so repetitive and tedious that I think it would be really boring to stream. I don't know, that's just me though. If people want to see me torture myself, they could do that. I kind of want to go back to the Nightmare Frontier. Then again, how are we doing on items? Do you have the DLC? I do have the... Actually, you know what? That is a good idea. I could do the DLC. What do we think, chat? What do we think? Should we do the DLC? Hold on. Can I... Is there... a way for me to... Is there a way to say yes? DLC. I'm always down for old hunters. Okay, so I can actually get access to this DLC. I got access to it way earlier. I actually got access to it when we beat Vicar Amelia. But it is a very bad idea to do it now. Well, to do it until now. Like, it's a very high-level DLC. It's actually kind of weird that it gives it access so early. And actually, there's an item early in the DLC that is a good dex weapon. Oh.
There you are. Forgive me, I'm a bit out of sorts. So...
Once the night of the hunt passed, give it a...
But I see through. I did not learn from. I learned it.
Putting the entrance that early was crazy work. Yeah, no. So, well, actually, I think by now we can see them. So there's actually one of them over here. One of the amygdalas. And we are going to go over here, and he's going to just reach down and just give us a little grabsies, little hugsies. And now we can begin the DLC.
Curse their fiends, their children too. And their children forever true.
All right, so that was hopefully not a very that was a very calm and not at all ominous. Oh, hey, look, we're back in the Cathedral Ward. Oh, the ladder to the tomb where we fought Gascoigne is gone. It's different. And the beggar's gone, and so are all of our friends. Does not open. That door's closed again. This passageway here is completely gone. Oh, look. It's Yarnum, but it's like twisting in on itself and collapsing. Huh. Do you like the Ryuku weapon? I actually never got the chance to use it much, which was foolish of me. But I know that there's a weapon here, which I should be able to max out my level on. Oh, and look, there's beasts, and there's a hunter there. This hunter's gonna start hunting, as hunters are wont to do. I need to remember, there's like something like the hunter's... Oh! Yeah, as you can tell, he does a lot of damage. Weapon at risk? What the heck? Weapon at risk? I've never seen that message before in my life. I didn't even know that was possible. I didn't even know you could be at risk. But yeah, so this is like a twisted version of Cathedral Ward. Oh, hello. It's dogs. It's always dogs. Oh, good lord. They do a lot of damage and they have an absurd amount of health. Oh. And I'm dead. Damn. The red cane is broken. Oh boy. Okay, I gotta return to the Hunter's Dream. Thankfully, I think I still have some blood. Or like a... one of these. Frenzied Cold Bloods. Let's go. There we go. Fix that. And actually, the headstone you use to get to the DLC is here. And the area we are in is called the Hunter's Nightmare. Okay, anyways. Old Hunter Cap. Here we go. Ow. Once again, ow. What? How did that not hit? I'm going through all my heals. It's barely gonna recover most of the blood vials I spent. Okay. This this is looking like a bit of an uphill battle here. Okay. Bye, doggies. Sorry, doggies. Oh no, why? Oh god. Oh yeah, I think I might still be underleveled. Okay, okay. I just really want to get one of the DLC weapons. It was actually the guy that killed me is using it because that's another dex scaling weapon. Heal. Bam. Bam. Gotcha. And no blood vials used. I'm getting better. I'm learning. I'm gonna need a blood vial now because that was horrible. You gotta be kidding me. Well, I'm almost out of bullets. There's crows down there. Are there maybe... Okay, okay, whatever. Whatever, okay. Go ahead and pull this. Gate open, and there's a hunter on the other side of that. And there's some beasts piled up in the corner, and they're afraid of me by default, even though I don't have any flame out. Which is interesting to note. Very cool little detail. These beasts are afraid. They are fearful. Ow! Holy crap! Okay. Oh, good lord. Uh, Nothing. Oh boy. Blood vial. That guy is trying to kill those guys up there. He's doing a very poor job of it. Beast cutter. I should probably move away first. Damn. Okay, there's another. So bullets. You know, while he's distracted, we're gonna go away and move up and get everybody. Okay. Hi, gang. That is a hunter with a very scary and powerful weapon, so I'm just gonna kinda... I'm just gonna not. We're just gonna not. We're just not. We just won't. It's that simple, folks. It's that simple. If it's not, we just won't. Alright, so they are gonna push that baby down 100%. Okay. Here we go, up here. Where's the church? The church is going to open. And there's going to be one of those guys who's just going to instant kill them. And so we're just going to not participate in that slaughter, because that guy's 100% going to kill us. So we're just going to not. Again, we're just going to not. That's the best advice you got to learn. And that guy has a Gatling gun. Ow. Oh boy, he's gonna attack me. That guy's just standing still. Get that. I have got a lot of blood echoes on me and I'm very, very scared. Because this is going to be a hell of a lot of backtracking. Oh, and that's not good. Okay, this might be good though. Oh, oh, I'm feeling nervous. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, hey, it's this area. This is one of the areas we passed through while we were hunting for equipment. Oh, this is a nasty little trick right here. This up here is a nasty little trick. So that leads to an item down there, but we want to go down here real quick. So yeah, it even has the same sort of layout. There's another guy here. And it's got this old man, who normally is a free kill. But instead, he is a bomb. That instant kills you. Very nasty. Very mean. Yep, and there's that guy there, which we don't want to go to. Oh, I just realized that's so interesting. That's up that in that area with the guy who ends up becoming a beast. And there's the beast hunter there. Or the beast man hunter. He's a beast man and he's a hunter. Anyways, whatever. And now we have a river of blood going through town. Isn't that nice? Isn't that fancy? They're really pulling out all the works to show us a good time here. Ow. Are you gonna chase me down? No, you're not. Okay. Because this section right here is difficult. Okay. Deep breaths. Deep breath. Oh, you... That's so mean. Ow. And they got that guy pissed off. Okay. What was that? That dude just flew. Ow. Hello. Random guy who is unarmed and is scaring me because of that fact. Thank you for the blood vial. And I think this should be a shortcut. Please, God in heaven, be a shortcut. Oh, hey, a guy.
You're a hunter with your sanity, aren't you? Must have taken a wrong turn, then, eh?
Why is my leg doing that?
Well, we're more alike than you think. This is the hunter's nightmare, where hunters end up when drunk with blood. You've seen them before. Aimless, wandering hunters slavering like beasts. This is what the poor
I'm stomping my foot very impatiently.
So, don't be brash. Turn back before it's too late. Unless you've something of an interest in nightmares. Oh yes, I
Nightmares
see.
are fascinating.
You sense a secret within the nightmare and cannot bear to leave it be. As if the spirit of Bergenworth lives on within you, Such inquisitive hunters will relish the nightmare. But beware.
You don't care about Simon's quest, you can kill him
Secrets
now
are
for his
secrets
weapon.
For a reason.
No, I'll pass on
And
that.
some do not wish to see them uncovered. Especially when the secrets
It's Dex
are
Blood Tinge.
particularly
I'm not really
unseen.
Blood Tinge, I lean more Arcane. Let me hold on, let me look up some weapons.
Beware. Secrets are secrets for a reason. And some do not wish to be discovered. Especially when the secrets are particularly unseemly.
Simon is my dude, he's awesome. The Beast Hunter safe. Hunter's Nightmare after the Blood River. When you pass a cave with a tick, when you encounter 2 dogs and a large crows along with an enemy beast hunter. Okay. So I know where the weapon I want is. His weapon is your favorite? I've not used his weapon, I don't think. I actually, honestly, I need to do more builds. I need to play this game more. I did, well, I did one with just the saw. I did one with the Moonlight Greatsword. I used the Kirk Hammer for a bit. That's fun, but kind of clunky.
Very well. Let me.
Okay, I can level up twice. I think I'll do this.
Farewell, good May.
That's the trouble with getting into Arcane, because like until now, I've only now started to get decent Arcane items and weapons. It's a curved sword that tricks into a bow. Oh, right! That is a good one. I've seen some gameplay of that. That one's really good. But yeah, like until you don't start to get really good Arcane items until now in the game. So like, yeah, Bloodborne does have this problem, and actually a lot of the games have this, honestly, where certain builds just aren't viable until the mid game, and so it's like, why would you bother investing the points? But then by the time you reach that, you need a lot of points invested to be able to survive and handle it. So it's like this weird, it's really weird. It's this weird balance you have to strike of like, it's this weird balance you have to strike of putting in enough points. Well, yeah, like you essentially have to cripple your build if you want a good build down the line. And like, especially, that is a big thing in faith builds in Dark Souls. And it is just so not worth it. Uh-oh. Oh boy. I may be dead. Oh, I don't actually do that much damage. Never mind, I do a lot of damage. Oh, that killed me. Okay. The only arcane item I use is Curse of Ruins at the end of the DLC. Yeah. No, like, I think Bloodborne is... like I said, I think all the games have a problem with it. Well, except for Elden Ring. Elden Ring is pretty good. You can get pretty good items for every build. Like, at any point in the game, I feel. If you know where to look for them. But yeah, pretty much every other game has a problem, but I think it's the most notable in Bloodborne. By far. Because Arcane and even Blood Tinge... Well, I guess... I mean, unless you get, like, okay, I'm sorry to be a Blood Tinge hater, but Blood Tinge, at least, I might be misremembering that, because I don't know everything, but Blood Tinge is also kind of worthless until mid to late game. From my limited understanding. Why did that guy have to swamp me? Oh, you couldn't have just let me have a nice thing. Oh my god. That is very annoying. Actually, yeah, I think that Bloodborne is one of the... Depending on how early you do Canehurst. That's true. I forget how to access Canehurst. Well, I mean, like, I know generally how, because you have to get into the... What am I doing? You have to get into Yosefka's clinic. And I know there's, like, the glitch way to do it. But I forget the traditional way to do Yosefka's clinic. Chicago and the Vampire Pistol hit insanely hard. That is true. But yeah, like, essentially, if you don't get... Like, it's so weird. It's just so weird how the game is laid out. It really does feel like there are, Bloodborne is probably one of the hardest to get into because there are a lot of, I would call them, noob traps. At least that's how it feels to me. Why are you shooting at me? No, no. Why do you keep spotting me? Okay, there we go. Oh, there's you two here to kill me. And you're gone. I don't know. Normal ways at the start of the Forbidden Woods. Right. I'm gonna have to backtrack to find that. Because I think I missed that completely in this playthrough. And I really should. Now, I may be misremembering, but isn't there also a, There's a Chalice Dungeon exclusive weapon, right? I think it's the Beast Claw or something. That's also a weapon I've really wanted to use, but I've never gotten the chance to. Okay, so the weapon I'm looking for is around here, I think it said. Yeah, it says past, yeah, the wiki it says past, the safe, it's past all the areas with all the crows, and the hunter, up the ladder. Oh, please stop locking onto, can you lock onto the guy with a giant frickin' club and a gun? I think that's, like, more pressing. Yeah, the Beast Claw is really good, it's the Lauren dungeon. Okay, thank you, you worthless bird. I can't get close because he's gonna keep spamming attacks, and the bird's gonna jump, and it just... How did that not hit? That is outrageous. Come on! Come on! Oh my god. The Beast Claw builds up Beasthood without needing blood pellets. Yeah. I really want to do a Beasthood build, but I can just never... Like, it's really difficult and tedious to get. And I don't have online for PlayStation, so... Gosh, that is so frustrating. I'm also like 90% sure I hit him. Oh. Ow. Damn it. Why are you here? And you're dead now. Because nobody likes you. That's why. Okay, through here. Uh-oh. I knew there was a dog there. I just booked it in. There's two of them. There's two of them. I forgot about that. There's two of them. Go ahead and we're just gonna... And... Oh, I hate this. I hate this guy. He's the worst. You got all those stupid crow buddies. He has like so much reach. Stupid how much reach he has. Invulnerability frames, you dumbass birds. And you're gone. Ow. I have to be very careful to not let the birds kill me. Very much can happen. There's a guy who has experienced this exact thing. How did you get stuck in a tower, bird? That is ridiculous. Are you a Disney princess of some sort? Oh, hey, look! Piles of writhing corpses. Well, they're not even corpses. They're alive somehow. Look at them, trapped in a perpetual state of eternal torment. Oh, joyous day! I'm gonna have to get over there somehow. Anyways, there is a guy there. Ouch. Okay. Oh god! Oh god! Oh, come on! Crows have eaten so many dead they are too fat to fly. That can really happen IRL. Yeah, crows would do that. Oh my god, I am so frustrated though. That guy, I hate him. I hate him! And then I gotta fight the other guy again because of the stupid... We're gonna go through here, and we're gonna remember that there's two dogs. What was that? Oh, that dog was like on some advanced level movement I wasn't prepared for. Dude, he's been studying, he's been training. And that dog just teleported to me. They've been like upping their movement game to levels unprecedented. I didn't even know they could do that. Stupid crows in the way. I just want to kill that guy and be done with it. Oh, you stupid crows. I hate you with every fiber of my being. And how did that not hit? How did that not hit? I shot a bullet at him. How did that not hit? Don't look at them! Why? Why would I... I'm facing towards him. I'm looking directly at him. Why in the Sam Hill would I want to look at a bird behind me? Give me your soul. I'm ripping out your spleen and I'm eating it to gain its powers. Okay, sorry. Sorry for the freak out there. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm not angry at all. I'm not angry at all. I'm actually super chill right now. I'm very passionate is what it is. Okay. Okay, fine. No, come on! I didn't even get a chance to heal! Oh my god, why does it do so much damage? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I genuinely do not. I just wish there was a faster way. It's so tedious. I gotta go through this every single time, and it's driving me okay, this is gonna get me killed. I'm just gonna book it to the... I'm booking it through this first area, because I'm just tired. I'm just tired of having to do every fucking segment over and over again. Get out of my way. I don't care. Okay, is it gonna follow me? Now we play the game. Is it gonna follow me and mess up my life? Nope, it's gonna leave. Okay. I think the auger can stagger him. Yeah, I think so too. What is that dog doing? That dog is like out of its mind. Like that dog probably had like 8 Red Bulls. Like spinning in circles, man. Okay. Okay, I was mid-attack and it landed and the attack connected, but it attacked anyways. It just... Alright. I'm pretty sure there's kind of a weird thing to, like, I've complained about this as well, where I'll shoot at a guy and the bullet just won't connect. And I think it's something about, like, your positioning can, like, affect your aim and, like, set the attacks off slightly. And so it's very annoying. It's very annoying to deal with that. And yeah, there go all the blood echoes I was saving up. That's wonderful. You don't need to follow me. You don't need to follow me. That's fine. Okay. Ow. Why is that dog trapped in a wall? What is happening? How did you get in there? How is that physically possible? How did you hit me through a wall? How am I hitting you through a wall? Most surfaces are flat. It's up and down positioning, yeah. Ow. I didn't ask for your opinion on this conflict, Crow. Okay. I have so much hate. So much hate. Give me your spleen. It's forfeit now. Because I don't think, at least as far as I recall, I don't believe there's an easier shortcut. Is there a shortcut coming up that, like, I could use to avoid a lot of this? You know, hold on. I might as well... it's... yeah... It's not really that much of a shortcut. Okay, you know what? Since I'm just trying to get this stupid weapon... I'm gonna full heal back that health. And now we begin the strategy, and he dodged it. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. I do not care. If you go grab the lantern next, yeah. I messed up. It's whatever. I got the freaking weapon. I don't care. Okay, now I can. I am out of blood echoes, so I'm gonna need those. Fortify weapon. Mission pass, respect gained. Hell yeah. Okay. Now, back. Yeah, we can do that. And I believe that'll be better than... Yeah, look at that. Up from 120 to 144. And it doesn't have as high scaling for Dex, but... Okay, let me test out this movement. Yes, this is like this is very close. Oh, this is a lot slower too. Okay, I'm gonna have to be careful with that one. But this is way faster, I think. Good to know. I think that'll have overall much higher damage output. You know what, actually, I hate to do this, but I still think I'm not high enough level. So I'm gonna go back to the Nightmare Frontier. Actually, you know what, I'm gonna be taking a quick break. Quick break, everybody, because I need to get water. I will be right back. And I'm back. Streamers are AFK, chat, do something funny. Nobody did anything funny. I'm let down. There was chance for hilarity and hijinks. I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed. Okie dokie. You can do Canehurst for some chunks. That is true. That's another very cool area to check out. It's also... Sorry, just thinking about, like, yeah... Sorry, I'm still thinking a lot about Bloodborne's overall... Like, I definitely don't want to say it's a bad game. It's a good game. It's just, like, really, really unintuitive to get into it. And there's, like, so many areas like Canehurst, which are just straight up, like, completely optional, very large side areas that are essentially dead ends in terms of progress. Like, you get cool stuff from them, don't get me wrong. And, like, I think they're 100% worth doing. It's just, like... Oh, dang, I used that up. But yeah, it's essentially just, like... I don't know, it's... Ow. It's just kind of shocking to me how, you know, there's so much, Ow. Oh god. Oh god. Nope, don't you dare disappear on me. Okay. I 2 hit these guys now, which is cool. Oh god. Oh good lord. Oh come on. Okay. Okay, running out of the sedative. I'm gonna use this. It's a bit of a waste, but I really want to heal up. Because I know what's coming. Oh, come on, I dodged, and that's death. Yeah, I guess it's kind of a waste of time coming to this cave. What's the item there? I just really, really want to get... I want to get it so bad. Okay. Chad, I know I'm just wasting time doing the same thing over and over again. And probably boring a lot of you, but... Here's the thing. They'll never see it coming if I do it again. Okay, let's see how long. We've been almost going at this for 3 hours. That's pretty good. Well, you know what? We also get thick cold blood out of this, which we can use to get a lot of stuff, a lot of upgrades. Okay, we're gonna pop one of these. And go ahead and... Ow. And did he just poop on me? Two, three. Pop one of these. Pop one of these. No! Oh, come on! Ugh, I'm such an idiot. You know what? Maybe I should just go to Canehurst. We'll go to Canehurst. Get those blood chunks, upgrade my weapon. That's what we'll do. Now, you said it's early in the Forbidden Woods, right? I myself am trying to remember where it is. I might have to look up a guide. Hold on. Right, okay. I know how to do it now. I'm kind of a god gamer. I'm a little bit of a god gamer. Oh, and I can actually grind for some items this way. Here. Ouch. Wait, shoot. Is this the right way? I think this is. Nope, not this way. You want to head down here. What? No, I wanted to grab that. Let me grab it. There we go. Give me those blood vials. Alright. I know it's somewhere around here. No, not here. It's in this village area. I'm fairly certain. Are you guys ready to see Guy watch Guy Gets Lost for 30 Minutes Simulator. Oh dear. I was jump scared by those gentlemen. Let me get the guide up again. Guy Gets Lost Simulator is just me playing any game without a minimap. Oh yeah, no, like, you would absolutely... Like, that's kind of one of the things about this game I was talking about, with it having all these, like, traps for inexperienced players. It's just so unclear where to go at any given time, and that's kind of part of it. That's kind of part of it a little bit. Oh, okay. I know where I'm going now. I know where I'm going. I completely missed this the first time. Also, I believe at the point of the blood moon, everybody's dead. Yeah. Everybody's either dead or insane at this point. There's no people left. I thought there was a pathway up there. Kind of looked like one. So now we go into this cave. And I know tucked away in here is a dead guy with an antidote. And you're never going to guess why you get an antidote out of this. Because this is actually technically the first poison swamp in the game. I just realized this corpse is huge. Like, if I were to lay down next to it, my character, I'd be... Oh my good lord. I was not paying attention. Oh god, this area is so annoying because there's these dumb worms as well. These dumb frickin' maggot things. And I've got slow poison. And there's more of them. And I'm running. Yeah, for some reason there's a bunch of church giants down here. I don't even really know if there's like a lore explanation for why the church giants are down here. I guess the church came here at some point. But I guess, I don't know, it's very curious. It makes me kind of wonder the stories of why these church giants are down here. Because FromSoft is very, that's one of the things I love about their games, is they're very deliberate with like their enemy placement and the item placement. It all kind of tells a grander story. There's another worm there. The worms are here because they're bastards. That's the story. Okay, and we're gonna just pop a couple of these bad boys. And once again, they did way too much damage to me. Oh yeah, that's another thing, is you can make your weapons deal poison damage in this game. Do not. Poison is the most useless status effect you can apply. Actually, I think it's the only one you can apply, and it's also the most useless. It's very dangerous for you, but I believe that every enemy in the game has resistance to it at the minimum, and most others have full-on immunity. Okay, sorry. So I was like, wow, this corpse is huge. Meanwhile, a bigger, not dead yet corpse is rapidly approaching. Yes. And he's surrounded by maggots, this guy, which makes him tougher to deal with. And slow poison yet again. Welcome back, Austin, by the way. Ugh, I wish you could get rid of those freaking worms. Worry about them. Like, I wish you could deal with them separately easier. Redstone shard. And, oh god, these worms, their hitboxes, just like the rocks, their hitbox lasts for like 30 years. Ridiculous. I'm gonna need to buy more healing vials. Poison only works effectively on certain beasts. Rapid works in poison the same as bleed in Elden Ring. Interesting. I had heard that it was like kind of useless to get invested in poison because yeah, a lot of the bosses have straight up immunity to it. And that's like in the best case. Well, no, sorry. That's worst case. Well, I've used up nearly all of my freaking healing flasks. Oh, right. Now we have to climb. This does look very cool, and you can see like corpses tucked away in little nooks and crannies here with gravestones, which is very interesting. And it kind of just makes you wonder, like, this place is like some sort of storing ground for bodies. It's like well, yeah, they got giant tombstones here. Kind of makes you wonder. I don't know, just like I like the environment is very interesting. Kind of raises a lot of questions. It's only useful in the most niche scenarios and does take some serious build min-maxing. Yeah. But yeah, like I said, it kind of ties into this whole thing where in Bloodborne there's so much that can just like completely screw you over. Oh, and actually, yeah, look, so we're all the way back. This gate that we've seen locked at the start of the game for all this time is now open, and we can go back here. But we're not going to go back here. We're going to go here. Oh, god damn it. Okay, let's kill you. Let's pick some bullets. Let's grab this. And let's climb. A lot of climbing today. The lumen flowers on those corpses to me are from Yuseska experimenting on people with akin alien blood. That is interesting. Right. Actually, you know, it makes me wonder if the false Yusefka... Because, like, it's not actually Yusefka, it's like a replacement, because the voice actress is different. The voices are different. It's hard to tell, but it is a different voice. And you can find that there's always an extra kin who's implied to be the original Yusefka. So maybe she was from the forest and, like, working with the healing church? Because we know these guys... Well, we don't know for certain, but they seem to be pretty related. So we're going to go ahead and put this out of the misery. The beast. Oh yeah, that was the guy who was the beast man that we saw earlier. Yeah, we can see the corpse of one of these guys on the dissection table. But But yeah, so we know based on the lumen flowers and based on other stuff, they're connected to the Healing Church because the Healing Church like initially started experimenting with the living failures. Well, and these guys appear in the church courtyard, I believe, in a boss later. So that might be where the trolls are down there, or the church giants are down there. They might have been experimenting on the people of the forest. Might be why the forest was forbidden. They didn't want anybody finding out about it.
God, I'm nauseous. Have you felt it's progressing? I can see things. I knew it. I'm different. I'm no beast. Oh, God, it feels awful. But it proves that I'm chosen. Don't you see how they writhe inside my head? It's rather rapturous.
Everybody meet Yosefka.
God, I know it's
My guess is the choir and the clinic have an agreement. The giants from the Upper Cathedral 2, from Upper Cathedral 2, so that would explain them. We know yeah. So something's going on there. Do I attempt to kill her now? I think she transforms later. I'm gonna leave for now. So, we entered through a window here. Yeah, so then we can go this way. And so this is, unfortunately, the original Yosefka. Did you do Upper Cathedral, by the way? Oh, I can't get it. Well, actually, you know what, then? Inventory, we will use that, because I'm a bit low. And get Yosefka's blood vial. So yeah, that's her. That's the original Yosefka. And we can open up and go back here. And we can grab the Canehurst summons. Did you do Upper Cathedral? Oh my god, I don't think I did. Well, when do you get the key? Because I know that it's locked. I forget when you get the key to that. Do I have it? I didn't mean to use that. That was a complete waste. Let's go to keys. I don't think I have it yet. Oh, wait, no. Don't you have to... You gotta do the jump puzzle to get to the thing, right? I think you do. Well, anyways, I can attempt that jump puzzle now anyways. Anyways, wow, there's still a lot I have left to do, I'm realizing, for this game. But I think we're getting there. Actually, ew, I have a lot of blood echoes. That's got to be the most missed area in the game. Yeah, no, well, because you get the key at a really weird point. Let me look that up. Hold on. Oh no, yeah, you have to get it with Yahar Ghul. You can't get to Upper Cathedral until you do Yahar Ghul. Or at least get further in it.
Welcome. What? Very well. Let me.
You can actually farm chunks in Upper Cathedral? Really?
Farewell, good may you.
That is interesting. I did not know that. Is it... Oh, wait, no. Is it because of the respawning... That's the only area in the game where the Brain Eaters, the Mind Flayers, respawn. I think that's what they're called. Oh, no, they're Intellect Devourers. Or something. I forget what they're called. Yeah. Only chunk farm in-game outside of dungeons. Yeah. Doing church workshop. Okay, I dislike this a great deal. They only drop from the red-eye werewolves. Oh, right. Okay, this... Hold on, I gotta double check how you... Yep, okay. Unfortunately. I hate this. I hate this part so much because it's so finicky. And I blocked myself and I'm dead. Okay. That jump, you gotta, like, you gotta get it so perfect. It's really tough. I think that's how you do it. That's how I recall doing it. Actually, they only drop from the red-eyed werewolves. Sorry, I already read that. Why am I reading it again? Oh yeah, you can farm them. Yeah, sorry, I was just remembering because there's the red-eyed werewolves also spawn in the Chalice dungeon as well. They spawn in the desert one. I forget which the name of it. But the one that's full of sand. Found a way where you just run off without jumping. Shoot! I bonked my freaking head! Ugh. So frustrating. I am gonna get back up and I'm gonna pull up a guide to watch as I do this. So we're gonna go in here and go here. I'm gonna sprint and put you blood vial for my troubles. This is gonna be some light farming here, just for funsies. Okay, now we're gonna be here. We're gonna be here. And now we watch the guide. Okay, let's see. Let's see here. So, where I'm standing. Oh, okay. And, oh god. I messed it up. I wonder if I can survive that. I don't know if I have enough, and I didn't grab my stuff. Oh well, it was only 9,000. It's fine. I know what I'm doing now, though, I think. I hope I have the health to tank it. I might not have the health to tank that. I might have to do the weird one that I was trying before. One more attempt. One more attempt. I promise. I'm not gonna just waste time. I feel like I've already spent too much time just like grinding in this particular stream. Didn't drop anything. You know what? It's a bit of a waste, but I'm just gonna pop a heal just so I'm at max health. Just so I can... Why did you have to nudge me? I got nudged by something just barely in the way. Oh, that is so frustrating. I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again because that was bullshit. One more time. One more time. I know you guys are just watching me jump off and get myself killed repeatedly. Oh yeah, I know why you can't. Yeah, so I can't have gotten to Upper Cathedral yet. And also, like, Upper Cathedral, the key is, like, super obscure how to get it. It's like a secret path within a secret path. Just making sure you didn't drop anything. Also, I was talking about this last time I was here. I wonder where that giant tree is. I wonder if that's anywhere. Like, that map's in game. Because I don't really recall seeing a giant tree. Okay. Okay. Can I do this? Can I? Looks a little risky. Oh, come on! Oh, come on! That's ridiculous. One more, one more. I'm so close. I'm so close. I know it. I know I can freaking do it. I just wish the hitboxes weren't so weird and wonky. Like, you get bonked and slide back. Okay. I promise I'm being for real this time. I won't just keep doing this forever. I'm gonna give up here. Actually, okay, this might be a bad note to end on, but I'm probably gonna end stream here. I've been going for a good 3 hours now. I know most streamers go much longer than that, but that's good time for me. Oh. Okay. And on that note, you know what? I think we'll wrap up here. I might, it's a cool area. I don't want you guys to miss out on it, but yeah, that's, wow, that is incredibly aggravating. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to wrap up here for now. Thank you all so much for tuning in. It's been an absolute blast playing the game. I'm glad to have gotten back. I'm going to be going back to my regular schedule. I really hope to upkeep it this time, which is going to be Saturdays and Tuesdays I will stream. So, if you liked my stuff and you want to tune in more, I'll be playing mostly Bloodborne. I got a couple other games, though, I should probably beat. I actually should probably maybe get back to Pikmin 3 sometime. But yeah. Anyways, just glad to have you all here, and I will catch you all in the next one. In next one. Is that... I didn't say the there. I said in next one. Anyways. Have a great day, and...